On July 31st, 2025, southern Mexico City, especially the borough of Tlalpan, was slammed by one of the most extreme rainstorms in decades, dumping more than 38 million cubic meters of water in just hours. That single day's rainfall far exceeded the typical July average of 298 millimeters, nearly doubling historic levels and overwhelming the city's drainage systems. By mid-afternoon, a red alert had been activated as storm clouds unleashed heavy downpours that flooded major avenues like Periférico Sur, Viaducto Tlalpan, and Paseo de la Reforma. Vehicles were swept away, streets became raging rivers, and dozens of cars floated helplessly in the chaos. In Tlalpan, drainage failed catastrophically near areas such as Picacho, Ajusco, and Isidro Fabela. Roads turned impassable. Emergency teams spoke of flood depths exceeding 1.7 meters in places, and dozens of cars stranded, submerged, or literally floating in urban watercourses. Entire neighborhoods were paralyzed. In Magdalena Contreras, buildings and homes flooded to waist depth inside. 87 houses damaged, 16 destroyed completely when water surged over 1.5 meters. Streets were turned into torrents. One local described their shop inventory soaked within minutes.
Saquen sola y les va. Vale, vale, vale. Lo malo de vivir en el cerro.
Authorities declared Operativo Tlaloque a major emergency response. Over 150 technicians, pumping vehicles, heavy machinery, and specialized equipment were deployed citywide, including in Tlalpan and nearby areas. Residents were evacuated, emergency shelters opened, and flash floods battled on multiple fronts.
Ahorita lo tiran.
¡Oh!
¡Ay, qué ¡Órale!
¡Oh!
Este sí va a salir de la televisión. No, güey, ahorita se le va a regresar. Mira.
¡Oh!
pelota, apóyale. No, la neta te arranca, güey.
Traffic systems collapsed. The Periferico arterial road flooded solid, preventing any vehicle movement. Public transit, including Metro Line A and cable bus routes, were suspended in low-lying boroughs. Numerous underpasses and overpasses became hazardous waterways in minutes.
A la tortilla. Se agarró el agua. Se agarró el agua. La bandera subiendo a Buenavista. No sé de dónde venga ese río, pero miren nomás. Aquí está la subida a Buenavista. No, ya no creo.
Power outages and fallen trees were reported across southern CDMX. Streets became littered with debris. The city, built over ancient lake beds, lacks natural drainage, and the aging infrastructure buckled under an unprecedented deluge. Experts say this event is linked to climate change, rapid urbanization, and severe monsoon intensification. By nightfall, more than 30,000 households had been affected. Tens of thousands of residents in Tlalpan and adjacent boroughs were displaced. Lifeline services including water, electricity, and communications were temporarily disrupted. The heavy toll was especially severe in poorer districts with limited resilience. Officials acknowledged the storm was unlike anything in recent memory, far surpassing the 2025 June floods. Mexico City's mayor vowed long-term changes, reinforced flood canals, improved drainage, and reforestation on surrounding slopes to reduce runoff. This disaster stands as a brutal reminder: when nature confronts urban sprawl without adequate infrastructure, chaos follows swiftly. Tlalpan and southern CDMX remain fragile frontline communities. The growing climate crisis may well mean we're witnessing only the start of unpredictable catastrophic storms.